Hi everybody and welcome to another edition of Endless Golf. I'm your host, Bobby Vermillion. Today we're at the beautiful Glen Riddle Golf Club right here in Ocean City, Maryland. In just a moment, PGA professional and director of golf, John Good, will be here to show us around the beautiful War Admiral Golf Course, so stay with us.
Welcome to Endless Golf with Bobby Vermillion. Endless Golf is brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. Somewhere to smile about, Ocean City, Maryland. Book your Ocean City Golf Getaway now at ococean.com. And by Pam's Ocean City Golf Getaways, the official golf package provider of Ocean City, Maryland.
Joining me at Glen Riddle Golf Club here in Ocean City, Maryland is Director of Golf, John Good. And John, it's great to have you back on the show. We could not have picked a better morning to talk about the Man of War and War Admiral golf courses right here at Glen Riddle Golf Club. Today we're really going to focus in on War Admiral, but Man of War, a special golf course as well.
Absolutely. Link style course varies very much from the other side. War Admiral being that Parkland style, going more through the trees, but it's amazing having the two golf courses at the same facility.
And a lot of remnants of the Riddle Farm right here at Glen Riddle Golf Club. In the background, you can see the old track as well as the finish line, and just a great setting for the Man of War golf course. As you play the golf course, you can really feel the history on this property for sure.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like, we actually just put this finishing line in a couple months ago. There used to be a big timing tower right off the 9th green of Man of War that was removed during the construction, but we wanted to kind of bring back this historical spot of the racetrack that used to sit out here where Man of War and War Admiral trained and raced.
And then the starting gate lurks on the green side of number 6. What a beautiful hole that is on the Man of War golf course. But let's talk about the War Admiral golf course. As we mentioned, 36 championship golf holes. War Admiral, a much more Parkland style golf course, and you really get that feel with the par 5 number 1.
Absolutely. It's like one of the hardest holes on the golf course right out of the gate, 630 yards from all the way back, true 3-shot par 5, water up the whole left side, woods on the right, so accuracy is key on this hole.
Well, speaking of accuracy, on the par 4 number 2, you'll need some accuracy on your tee shot as well as your second shot. Your approach shot there to a green that's not really deep, and you really got to pick the right club to hit that green.
Absolutely, and fairway's key as well. I mean, fairway, you need to be able to have a little spin on the ball in order to hold that green. Longer hitters will just tee off like a long iron or maybe a 5-wood, or a 3-wood might even be too much, but some players still hit driver.
That'd be me.
Get down there a little farther. You want to set up that short iron into that green so you can actually hold that green.
And then the par 5 number 3, if you make bogey on 2, you have a chance to get it back. A par 5 is a lot shorter than number 1, so it gives you a good opportunity to make a birdie.
And once again, it's about position. You hit a great tee shot, you're going to set up maybe a long iron into that green, so it's really gettable. It's definitely a birdie hole you want to take advantage of, especially early in your round.
And then a very picturesque par 3, and that is number 7. Number 7, again, the miss there probably a little long. Don't go over that green, but it seems like that whole plays a little bit longer, and those bunkers are lurking in the front of that green.
It's not a long par 3, but you got to be accurate with it. You have to get your distance right. I mean, long is probably one of the worst places on the entire golf course to miss. Short's not much better, to be honest with you. So anywhere in the middle of that green is a great shot. Don't even look at where the flag is.
Well, on the War Admiral golf course right here at Glen Riddle Golf Club, you start with a very challenging par 5 number 1. You finish with a very challenging par 4 number 9 on the front 9, and number 9 is no joke. Again, it's very intimidating off the tee. You've got the hazard left, hazard right, and then the hazard or the area in front of that green you have to carry to get it there. So 9 is a very challenging hole. If you make par there, you feel like you stole one.
Oh, absolutely. You want to get down to as far to the end of the fairway as you can to set up that second shot. I mean, you can hit a shot right down the middle and be pretty short and leave yourself a 200-yard shot over a marsh to really kind of a small green. So, you want to get as far down to the end of the fairway, but once again, it's all about accuracy and hitting that distance.
Let's talk about the hole we're going to play first this morning, and that is the par 5 number 16. A great opportunity to make a birdie. 16, really, you redid the bunkers on the left-hand side there, and it really has added to that golf hole. And just a very, very picturesque par 5, and a chance to really stay out of the water on the right. You have a chance to make a birdie.
Absolutely. They did a great job redesigning those bunkers. Needed some work on those for sure, but they look a lot better now. The Tahoma 31 Bermuda that we put in about 3 years ago is really thriving out there. Really happy with that decision at the fairways. I think they did the same thing over at Lighthouse, this past spring, so that's going to be looking really good, hopefully by next summer.
Absolutely. Well, I'll say this. We've got very little wind this morning. It's very calm, and we have a chance to play that beautiful golf hole. And when you're in Ocean City, Maryland, you know, wind usually is a factor, but we've got the perfect morning. Let's head to 16T, see if we can't make a birdie.
Absolutely, let's go. All right, Bobby, like we were just talking about, here's number 16 on War Admiral. We've got the water up the right. We're just going to try to hit it right over those bunkers, get one in play here.
Well, you're going to try to hit it right over those bunkers. I'm going to try to hit it right over the bunkers or just in front of those bunkers.
All right. Good little 3-shot par 5, no problem.
Absolutely. For me, it definitely is now. Great swing, John. Picture perfect.
Thank you.
Wow. That's a great golf shot.
Thanks.
You know what? That's one where you definitely got a chance to get home in two for sure. But for me, as I talked about, I'm going to play this as a 3-shot golf hole and try to keep those bunkers out of play, hit it to the right of the bunkers, and sure those bunkers is not a bad play either.
Nope, this would be perfect. Beauty. Good swing, Bobby.
We'll take it. That's perfect. Well, John, you hit a great shot. Your ball's up there in the distance, probably about 80 yards in front of me. But like I mentioned, I just played this out to the right of the bunkers, really in front of the bunkers, making a 3-shot golf hole. There's another bunker lurking on the left-hand side. I can't get to that bunker from here, so if there's ever a doubt, take a little less club on this hole, hit in front of the bunkers rather than being in those, because that's not the perfect place for sure.
It's always good to play it smart anyway. 3-shot par 5 it's always a good way to go.
I'll take it.
Good
I
ball,
should be
Bobby.
fine.
Touch it. Set up with a nice little wedge in there. All right, Bobby, got about 180 yards left here on 16. We're going to give it a little go. Don't want to miss right because of the water, but plenty of room off to the left to bail out.
Absolutely. Just not a breath of air out here right now. Just a perfect morning.
Beautiful.
I can tell you this, I've never been there before, John. Knock it on.
See if we can capitalize. Pulled a little bit, but that's safe.
Like you said, the miss is left, that's for sure. You're right in the neck there, that's perfect.
That's it. That's fine. Chip in a putt, get a birdie.
Well, John, I've left myself in a good spot. I've got 102 to the flagstick. As you mentioned, water to the right, a bunker in front. The pin is up front a little bit, so a little more club left of the flag is probably a good idea.
There's a lot of room behind that flag and even a little left of it, so.
Okay. That's a little too far left.
The distance was good, though.
We'll take it.
Yeah, chip in a putt. All right, Bobby, here for my 3rd here on 16. Just got to get this up and down, see if I can get a birdie.
Chip it in, man.
Yeah, that'd be
a good
be
time.
even better.
Come down that ridge to the right a little bit. Great shot, John.
Thank you.
You tried.
Tried to.
Good shot. Well, John, no reason to grab your putter. That's good. You can pick it up.
Well, thank you, Bobby.
I left myself in a pretty good spot here. It's not on the green, just off the green a little bit. But as we talked about, the pin's up front, the water's in play on that right-hand side. A little left of this flagstick is not a bad play.
No, not at all. That's the play.
I got to putt it. Little dew this morning, so got to get it through the dew, get the speed right. Go right a little bit.
All right, not a bad roll.
I'll take it from there.
Take that flag out for you.
You can leave it in.
You got it.
All right. You don't want a 3.5, 4-footer for par first thing in the morning, but you know what? We're going to try to make this one.
I'll knock it in. No problem at all. There's never a doubt.
Well, what a great golf hole, John, and you played it like a champ, that's for sure.
Hey,
You played it like a PGA professional. He was in another zip code when he hit his tee shot, knocked it on the green side in 2, made a great chip, almost made eagle there. But number 16 here at War Admiral Golf Course at Glen Riddle Golf Club in Ocean City, Maryland, just a tremendous golf hole. The good news is we get to come back and play a terrific par 3, number 17, So stay with us.
Ocean City Golf Club, featuring 36 holes of championship golf. The beautiful Newport Bay Golf Course and the classic Seaside offer golfers two very distinct designs to choose from. Ocean City Golf Club blends spectacular views of the surrounding bays, woods, and wetlands with the enjoyment of quality golf. Come experience 36 of the most challenging and picturesque golf holes you'll find anywhere. Ocean City Golf Club in Ocean City, Maryland, changing the course of golf in Ocean City.
A legacy is earned with generations of proven reliability, standing tall through the test of time, leading, innovating to build the best vehicles with the best value. Because the greatest memories begin with the journey.
This is my legacy.
Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back to Endless Golf and Glen Riddle Golf Club right here in Ocean City, Maryland. Staying with me is Director of Golf, John Good. And John, had the opportunity to play the par 5, number 16 on the War Admiral Golf Course. We mentioned 36 championship golf holes right here at Glen Riddle Golf Club, the Man of War Golf Course, as well as War Admiral. And we're going to focus in on War Admiral today, but we want to mention too, right here at Glen Riddle Golf Club, you've got a beautiful Ruth Chris Steakhouse to enjoy before or after your round.
It's incredible having a Ruth Chris Steakhouse here on site. You know, I got the two championship golf courses, Man of War and War Admiral. Nothing tops off 36 holes and a good steak in Ruth Chris.
No question about it. So if you want to enjoy some great golf and great food, you can do it right here at Glen Riddle Golf Club. We also want to mention that Glen Riddle is part of Ruark Golf, which offers a number of other great golf courses here in the Ocean City, Maryland area.
Absolutely. We've got Lighthouse Sound, Rum Point, you know, Glen Riddle, we got Man of War, War Admiral, and also Nutter's Crossing over in Salisbury. So you got the 5 golf courses under the whole Ruark Golf family.
It's amazing. Not a bad golf course. Just really 5 tremendous golf courses to play. If you're looking for a membership here in the Ocean City, Maryland area, Glen Riddle is a great place to join as well. And John, I have to say, both golf courses were in great shape all season long this year. War Admiral has the transition to Bermuda has really made a difference.
Absolutely. It's probably been our best year yet for condition. I think all 36 of our greens are the best they've ever looked. Like you said, that Tahoma 31 Bermuda has really taken off, and we can't be more happy with the results that we've seen after doing the work almost 3 years ago now.
Well, let's head back to the War Admiral Golf Course, and we'll start with a terrific par 3, number 10. Number 10, a very challenging par 3.
Absolutely. I mean, just 9 was no bargain. Now you're going right to 10. You're going to throw a nice 200-yard par 3 into you. You move up to the white tee, I think it's more like 170-ish. But yeah, I mean, over the big marsh, get a big headwind. I mean, it's just a whole nother story at that point. But anywhere on the middle of the green is a phenomenal shot.
And then you get a break with the par 4, number 11.
Yep, 11's a great hole. I mean, rip driver and get up there near the green, chip in a putt, get a birdie. It's a good birdie hole for sure, but you know, just got to avoid the out of bounds on the left and right.
And then a very strategic par 5, and that is number 12.
12's probably a good 3-shot par 5 for the majority of golfers. You want to lay up off the tee, a short iron or a long iron or a fairway wood or something like that. Longer hitters can try to aim into the second fairway, which is a very small landing area. But if you can do that, then that sets up, you know, like a mid to a long iron into that green. So it is possible to hit it too, but the majority like to play it a 3-shot hole.
And then the par 4, number 15, a hole where you can definitely grip it and rip it there. The bunker on the left side, I can't get into that bunker anymore, but really, it's really a great par 4. And that green can be tricky as well.
Oh, it's a weird green in my opinion, especially that little ridge in the back right. But yeah, hit driver out there anywhere in the fairway. Bunkers do come into play for some of the longer hitters for sure, so you want to avoid those. It sets up a nice little mid-iron into that green, and you know, got a big slope on the left side as well. I mean, you can bounce it off of there, and that'll kind of feed it onto the green as long as you don't go too far left.
Well, John, you made a great birdie on the par 5, number 16. I was able to make par there. We're going to play the par 3, number 17 in just a moment. But the par 4, number 18, a great way to finish your round right here on the War Admiral Golf Course at Glen Riddle Golf Club. A very challenging par 4 and very intimidating.
Absolutely. It's a lot like number 9, except it's more about being more right than it is like how far down the fairway you are. So if you have a good shot up to the right, and it can leave yourself, you know, 150 to 160 yards or so into the middle of that green, which is honestly about as easy as that hole's going to be able to get. I mean, hit one up the left side, it can set you up with like maybe a long iron or even a fairway wood into that green, which you definitely don't want, especially when the wind's blowing.
Well, let's talk about the hole we're going to play next this morning, and that is the par 3, number 17. 17, pick the right club for sure, but you talk about a tricky green. Depending on where that pin is, that hole can play very tough.
Oh, absolutely. I played it the other day. It was up on that top left, and it's so precise to get that ball anywhere near that hole. I think I made bogey on it the other day, but hopefully it's not up there today.
It's 130, 140 yard shot normally, and usually you feel like you should make par, but you walk away with 4 a lot more than you walk away with 3 sometimes. So we'll head to 17T, see if we can't make some pars. Par, always a good score on 17.
Absolutely. All right, Bobby, here's number 17 on War Admiral. We were just talking about this one. Luckily, the pin's right in the middle of the green. Won't be too difficult of a pin position, but you know, middle of the green.
Yeah, that's probably the friendliest pin position you can have on this green.
Yeah, I agree.
That left part of this green, that hump, it's no joke, that's for sure.
Right, just middle of the green. Hopefully get a 2-putt, get a par, and roll one in, make a birdie.
Good swing, John. That should hit the ridge and go to the right.
Oh, kick left.
Wow.
Should be okay though.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Stay right there.
Oh, perfect.
All right, we'll take it.
You're in the middle of the green, great shot.
Thank you. Well, John, you got a little unlucky there. Hit a little deep and it kind of rolled to the back of the green on the fringe.
Yeah, I think it landed on that downslope a little bit and just took off on me, but it's all right, I got a putt nonetheless. End up on this fringe, a little right to lefter, see if we can get this nice and tight. Stress-free par.
Good roll. Good roll. Get in.
Oh.
What a great putt. Great putt. You can pick that one up.
I appreciate it.
Good par from there. That was not an easy putt.
Can we leave that in for you?
You can leave it in for me, yes.
Okay.
Little downhill, should move a little left.
Oh, beauty. Just ran out of steam, but great putt.
I
That's
thought
good.
I made that.
It's a good par.
All right. Well, John,
No doubt.
if I can go par anytime on 16 and 17 here on War Admiral, that's a good thing. It's a beautiful morning at Glen Riddle Golf Club in Ocean City, Maryland. If you haven't played this golf course or the Man of War golf course here at Glen Riddle, you're certainly missing out. What a great setting for 2 outstanding golf courses. When we come back, John will have our tip of the week, so stay with us.
This is my legacy.
A legacy is earned with generations of proven reliability, standing tall through the test of time, leading, innovating to build the best vehicles with the best value. Because the greatest memories begin with the journey.
This is my legacy.
Toyota, let's go places.
Moments like this, you're faced with an important question. If a ball lands in a cup and no one else sees it, does it count? You bet your sweet 5-iron it does. Somewhere to smile about. Ocean City, Maryland. Oh wait, he's still going. Okay. Nice.
Hey, welcome back to Endless Golf. My name is John Good. I'm the Director of Golf at Glen Riddle Golf Club, and I have your tip of the week. So I have a lot of my students always ask me about ball position. So I have a 9-iron, a 6-iron, and a driver here. So as you have your shorter clubs, like 9-iron or wedge, you kind of want your ball position towards your back foot. Okay, then you have a 6-iron. That's going to be kind of maybe slightly forward to center. And then you have your driver, which is going to be off of your front foot, maybe your front heel. Okay, so from this side angle here, you're going to see my ball position with my driver is way up here. As I go down to my 6-iron, it's going to be more towards the center, maybe slightly forward to center. And my 9-iron, it's going to be a little bit back of center. And the whole reason we do this is to help our contact. We want to make good contact with the ball in the center of the club face. Okay. A couple other things that help that is when we swing our club, like I'm going to hit a 9-iron from here for you, is we keep our center over the ball. Our head does not rock back and forth as we make our swing. Our weight does transfer forward to our front foot when we make our shot. But as long as we keep our center over the ball, it should help with our contact. So let's see if I can hit one up here on the green for you. Keeping our head still right over the ball. And hopefully you hit some better shots just like that. That's your tip of the week. For more instruction like that, come see us here at Glen Riddle or visit your local PGA professional.
A legacy is earned with generations of proven reliability, standing tall through the test of time, leading, innovating to build the best vehicles with the best value. Because the greatest memories begin with the journey.
This is my legacy.
Toyota, let's go places.
Want to know how much fun you can have in Ocean City, Maryland? That's up to you. But with 16 world-class golf courses designed by some of the game's greatest names, amazing restaurants, terrific sports bars, and the hottest night spots around, it won't be hard day or night. Call the girls at Pam's and it gets even easier. We do all the work and you have all the fun. In the past 34 years, Pam's Golf has built an impressive record, helping hundreds of thousands of golfers just like you experience Ocean City's finest courses and accommodations. A lot has changed over the years, but one thing remains the same. Our golf course relationships save you time and money booking an Ocean City golf trip. You'll be surprised at how affordable great golf can be. Why waste an entire day driving to another destination to play golf, when with less than half a tank of gas, you could be teeing it up at courses like the Links at Lighthouse Sound, and Arthur Hill's design overlooking the Ocean City skyline, or Gary Player's incomparable masterpiece, the River Run Golf Club, designed to favor the bump and run game. Try your luck on Bayside, a signature Jack Nicklaus design that plays through the unspoiled beauty of salt marshes and woodlands. If you're looking for 36 truly memorable holes of golf, then the Glen Riddle courses Man o' War and the Furyk-designed War Admiral are the perfect choice. Love the water? Then the breathtaking views of the Sinnepuxon Bay and Assateague Island of the Pete and PB Dye design course Rum Point and the redesigned Newport Bay at Ocean City Golf Club will be etched into your memory well after you're around. Slip over the Delaware line and play Baywood Greens with over 200,000 beautiful flowers and plantings, or play 27 holes at Bear Trap Dunes featuring lush ribbon-like fairways winding through a sea of sand. Heritage Shores is an Arthur Hills designed classic link-style championship golf course stretching over 7,000 yards. This par 72 golf course will challenge and test each player's abilities. Experience Ocean Pines, featuring the best greens on the Eastern Shore and the only championship golf course on the Delmarva Peninsula designed by the legendary Robert Trent Jones Sr. Eagles Landing Golf Course, Ocean City's premier golfing destination, all overlooking the serene Sinnepuxon Bay and the unspoiled beauty of Assateague Island National Seashore. Break up your trip to and from the beach and play a great game of golf at Nutter's Crossing, featuring beautiful lush fairways, gentle sloping hills, 8 water hazards, and a maze of over 50 bunkers. After a day on the links, it's time to put away your clubs and enjoy a great meal at one of Ocean City's finest restaurants like Fager's Island, Fishtails, or the Green Turtle North. Here's a list of Pam's favorite restaurants that they recommend you check out on your next Ocean City golf vacation. No matter the time of year, Ocean City is the perfect destination for great golf, and the girls at Pam's can customize a trip to fit your budget. Here's a look at one of Pam's hottest stay and play golf deals. Free nights and 15% off golf. Stay 2 nights in October with groups of 8 or more and score your 3rd night free and 15% off your golf. Package includes 3 rounds of fantastic golf, 3 nights accommodations, carts, green fees, and taxes, starting from only $101 per night per golfer. Call 302-436-4303 to take advantage of this great deal. Here are some great upcoming events in Ocean City, Maryland. To find out more information about these great events, call 1-800-OC-OCEAN or visit OCOcean.com. Ocean City Golf Club, featuring 36 holes of championship golf. The beautiful Newport Bay Golf Course and the classic Seaside offer golfers two very distinct designs to choose from. Ocean City Golf Club blends spectacular views of the surrounding bays, woods, and wetlands with the enjoyment of quality golf. Come experience 36 of the most challenging and picturesque golf holes you'll find anywhere. Ocean City Golf Club in Ocean City, Maryland, changing the course of golf in Ocean City.
This is my legacy.
A legacy is earned with generations of proven reliability, standing tall through the test of time, leading, innovating to build the best vehicles with the best value. Because the greatest memories begin with the journey.
This is my legacy.
Toyota, let's go places.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week's edition of Endless Golf. From the beautiful Glen Riddle Golf Club right here in Ocean City, Maryland, a special thank you goes out to the Director of Golf, John Good, and his entire staff for their wonderful hospitality. If you'd like to play Glen Riddle or a number of other great golf courses right here in the Ocean City, Maryland area, make sure you use Ocean City's official golf package provider, Pam's Golf Getaways. Until next time, I'm your host, Bobby Vermillion. Hit 'em straight. So long, everybody.
Thanks for watching Endless Golf with Bobby Vermillion. Endless Golf is brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. Somewhere to smile about, Ocean City, Maryland. Book your Ocean City Golf Getaway now at OCOcean.com. And by Pam's Ocean City Golf Getaways, the official golf package provider of Ocean City, Maryland.